In right now, marker 7, first pitch, marker 7, best seafood this side of St. Simon's, left on left. There's a swing and a miss by Ike George. It is 0-1. DJ gave you Jaden's. He squares, bunts a beauty up the line at third. Agard only played to first, and it goes out into right field. Gonzalez scores. David waved around third. He's going to score without a throw, and it's 2-0 Georgia.
Like I said, I'd bunt here. And put the pressure on the defense.
Gleason's pitch. Chopper to the left side. That's going to score a run. Third baseman Agard on to first. LaPlante beats it. It's an infield RBI single. It's 3-0 Georgia.
Great.
Is loaded. Nobody out. Dogs trying to extend a 3-0 lead. From the belt, here's a payoff pitch. Drilled into right. It's a base hit. Anderson scores. LaPlante will be held at third. Charlie Condon is 2 for 2. That's his 30th ribby of the season. And the Dogs now 0-0 lead. From the belt, here's a payoff pitch. Drilled into right. It's a base hit. Anderson scores. LaPlante will be held at third. Charlie Condon is 2 for 2. That's his 30th ribby of the season. And the Dogs now lead it 4-0.
Again, Condon came into the game leading the SEC in RBIs, as Jeff just told you. That's his 30th of the year. Josh Rivera of Florida starts the day in second with 27.
Gleason looking in. Here's the 0-1. Harbor takes low. It gets away from Fazzari. Everybody advances. LaPlante scores, and it's 5-0 Georgia. Left on right. The 2-0 to David. Ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. Tate scores. Condon around third. He'll score. Gonzo's safe at third. It's a 2-run hit for Will David, and the Dogs are pouring it on. Left on right. Here's the pitch. Tate hit just one way back into left field, over the trees, towards the parking deck. A monstrous blow from Connor Tate, his 30th career home run, and it's 10-1 Georgia.
You know what that was? A no-doubter.
The left fielder, Ike George, gave it a courtesy turn. Whoa.
It landed right in front of that thing.
Be like landing on the pit, the bottom courts.
3-1. This one's hit high out to left. This one is going to get out of here. Sebastian Murillo with a home run leading off the fourth. That's his second of the season.
Boy, the Dogs now out-homer the opposition.
2 on with nobody out. Here's the pitch. This one's hit back up the middle and through. Wagner rounding third. He will score as the throw comes into the shortstop. And the Dogs now lead at 13-1 on the RBI single by Will David as Gonzo holds it second.
And Will David now has 3 ribbies in the game, and he's reached it 3 out of 4 trips.
Here's the 1-0. The pitch to Tate. This one's hit on the ground to second. They'll go to second for 1. No relay as a run scores. Tate gets an RBI on the fielder's choice, and Georgia now leads it 14-1.
So Gonzo in to score. David safe at third. Murillo cut down on the front end 4-6. And good hustle there from Josh Tate, who picks up his 4th RBI. Coach Dooley's probably screaming that at us from Bulldog Heaven right now.
Oh, my goodness. Miss him. 3-2 coming up. The pitch. Misses and gets away from the catcher. It's ball 4, and coming in to score on the wild pitch is David, and that makes it 15-1.
That's what, if you're a pitcher, just a double killer there on the old stat sheet,
boy.
the wild pitch.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball hit high out to center field. Going back is Ray. He's at the wall, and this one is out of here. Will David with his 3rd hit of the night. It's a home run out to center field, his 2nd of the year, and Georgia now leads it 16-1.
And bombs away for the Bulldogs again. Will David has knocked in 4 runs and scored 3 times. From the belt, here's a pitch. This is lifted out into left center towards the gap. It's going to sit down and bounce off the wall. Will David have a day? Cole Wagner scores. David pulled into second with an RBI double.
How about the number 7 hitter and the number 8 hitter each have 4 hits? Opponent's average hitting 290.
Wow. 3-2 to Stinson. Another full count to the Bulldogs center fielder. Ground ball to the left side. Glove there by a guard, and it's dropped at first base. A run scores. That's going to be an error, and the runners will hold up. And Will David comes on to score for the 4th time. Murillo to third, and Stinson to second. I'm guessing that's going to be an E3. I mean, he had it on the glove.
That's what I thought.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, could call it an E5. It's an E one way or the other.
Dogs are going to win it. It's 18-9. Runners on the corners. 3 in, 2 out, 0-2. Called strike 3, and that's the ball game. Well, he gets 3 Ks in the inning.
Struck out the side.
18-9 the final. We'll check the totals when we return. Dog Talk postgame just around the corner right here on the Georgia Bulldogs Sports Network.